To understand the Dallas Mavericks offense in the NBA Finals, you've got to realize what a brain-dead coaching staff is doing here. And no one says a word. Derek Lively cannot be the screener here. It must be Derek Jones Jr. every time. So Al Horford is being forced to switch on to Luka Doncic. When Derek Lively's the screener, look who's switching on to Luka Doncic. Jason Tatum. So you just did a Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum screen. All defensive wing, all defensive wing. They're going to switch it. You create no mismatch. The coaching on Dallas, it's so brain. Look at Luka Doncic. You're going up against Jason Tatum. You created nothing, a turnover. Brain dead coaching. Jason Kidd ought to be ashamed. You're ruining Kyrie Irving. So he comes off a handoff here with Jason Tatum and Derek White. Why can't Maxi Kleber off this handoff set a screen so we're getting Porzingis to have to guard in the perimeter? Look at this. This is a handoff right here. It's Derek White and Jason Tatum, two all defensive players. Easy switch. Why is Kleber not immediately coming up to set a screen so Porzingis has to guard in the perimeter? Why did you just run a handoff that the Celtics are going to switch and then go immediately into ISO mode? Just crap. So now we get Porzingis in the ball screen. And look at all the openings. Derek Jones Jr. First of all, Maxi Kleber, please roll. It's wide open. Why are you not rolling here? Now you get a wide open three on a pick and pop. Derek Jones Jr.'s got to cut here. Derek White steps up to help. You've got to cut here, okay? And I'm either getting in the paint for two or I'm occupying another defender in Drew Holiday. And now Kyrie Irving's going to be wide open on the perimeter. But Derek Jones Jr.'s got to cut here if Derek White's going to ignore him to triple team the ball. So, Derek Jones Jr. stands, Kleber pops, you get an open look, but this is just beyond being brain dead. And no one says anything. No YouTube channel. No one. Why is Kleber not setting the screen? You saw the open looks you get when Porzingis is in the screen. Derek Lively, get out of the way. Okay, here's Tatum and Brown again. Another switch. Nothing. You create nothing. Now, if Maxi Kleber doesn't want to set the screen here, why can't Derek Jones set the screen? At least get Hauser switched on to Luka. Why is Luka and Kyrie having to go one-on-one against all defensive wings all the time? Coaching. This is disgusting. Understand, this is all game long. It doesn't matter who the screener is offensively. It matters who's guarding them. Dante Exum, Porzingis has got you. Go set the ball screen. I can't even believe this. We live in North Korea. Why is Porzingis not being thrown in this ball screen? Look it again. Jason Tatum, Drew Holiday. Easy switch. Two great defensive players. You create nothing. And there's 16 seconds on the shot clock. So why can't Dante Exum now come and set the screen now and get Porzingis in the screen? Why is Porzingis allowed to just sit in the paint and not have to guard out on the perimeter? Derek Jones Jr. is killing the Mavs by not cutting. Now, first of all, you're going to the weak side of the floor. My man, Al Horford, I got to be seeing what he's doing. He's not going with me right now. He's going to double Luka. So when this double steps up, I got to be ready to cut. Ready to cut. And boom, like, where's Derek Jones? Right now, he should be cutting into the paint. It should be a wide open two. If it's not, it's because Derek White went with you. You bring another defender with you. And now P.J. Washington's going to be wide open on the wing because you occupied Derek White having to take you on the cut. But you stand in the corner, and we can't do anything about this. And clank. You've got Porzingis in the ball screen. Derek Jones Jr. Never, ever are you popping off this. Please roll. Your roll is going to either, again, that roll's either going to be wide open, or if it's not, that's because Derek White went with you, and then PJ Washington can replace at the top of the key and be open for three. You popping here, again, this is coaching. Why is Derek Jones Jr. ever popping? Why are we not trying to get something towards the basket? Jason Kidd, and this is right after halftime, Jason Kidd refuses to do Kyrie Irving any favors. Why is PJ Washington not setting this ball screen? You want to switch Al Horford on the perimeter? Good. Then he's going to go one-on-one with Kyrie Irving. Nope. You're having Gafford set the screen, so now Tatum can easily switch. So we don't get a mismatch on the perimeter like you should. Daniel Gafford has a mismatch down low on Drew Holiday. You got to throw him the ball down low. That is an easy two. Get him on a post seal. Instead, Kyrie Irving's just jacking a three immediately at the beginning of the shot clock. Derek Jones Jr. This does not matter if it's Steph Curry or Derek Jones Jr. In transition, on offense, run your lane. Run your lane. Sprint down the court. This is a layup. Sprint. Layup. Run your lane. Run your lane. Why does Derek Jones Jr. again, Derek Jones Jr., instead of getting a layup, is standing and jacking? So the Mavericks do involve Porzingis in this screen. First of all, it'd be nice if Luka Doncic could wait for Kyrie Irving to get all the way to the corner or to the weak side of the floor so his defender Jason Tatum's out of the way. You're clogging up spacing by running the screen with Kyrie Irving standing on the wing. But still, if you're Luka Doncic, this is how you attack the ball screen. 4, 5, 6 solid dribbles downhill. As long as I'm attacking downhill, Porzingis must stay with the ball. And that's going to allow Derek Lively's role to develop. Where, again, we're either getting a lob off of this, or Derek White's going to go with him on the roll, and then that just opened things up for PJ Washington right here to then replace right at the top of the key, and he's wide open. But Luka Doncic isn't even attacking downhill, letting Derek Lively roll. He's pulling his dribble back immediately, and now the defense can reset. This makes my head explode. You have Porzingis in the ball screen. It's perfectly executed. He's coming out the hedge. Derek Lively, when he catches this on the roll. Josh Green. This is coaching. Jason Tatum stepping up and backside help. You must. It is not a choice. This is coaching. And no idiot YouTube channel will point this out at all. You must cut here. So when Lively catches it, he's dropping it off for a dunk. Look at Josh Green. Cut now. Layup now. You stand. That is unreal. Again, the Mavericks, this time they get Al Horford involved in the screen. You just switched Al Horford onto Luka Doncic. Huge mismatch. And Luka Doncic is in the process of cooking Al Horford. One problem. Could Daniel Gafford get to the weak side of the floor so he's not clogging up this isolation? Look at Gafford is standing on the strong side block. What are you doing? Luka Doncic is about to cook Al Horford, but you're letting Tatum sit there and help. If you're going to sit there like that, then the second Tatum comes up to help, the second he comes to help, I've got to dive to the rim for a lob. You're screwing up that mismatch in an isolation, so now when the help's there and the help's there because you're standing there, I got to cut for a lob immediately. Guess what Gafford does? Tatum comes up to help, he just stands. That is just... oh my God, I can't even Jason Kidd is destroying Kyrie Irving. Why? We see the openings when Porzingis has to guard on the perimeter. Why is Kleber not the screener here? What are you wasting everyone's time for having Gafford set the screen? You know Tatum's just going to switch on to Kyrie Irving. Another elite defender, create any mismatch. Nothing, so Irving's not going to even bother coming off the screen, because then I'm going up against Tatum then, so it's just ISO step back. Mavericks don't run offense. There is no offensive game plan, no system. The possession just started. Why is Kyrie Irving ISOing on Drew Holiday? Why? Why can't Derek Jones come set the screen and get Porzingis having to guard in the perimeter? Why? Is this offense? Kyrie Irving ISOing against an all-defensive guard in Drew Holiday. Why is Porzingis not having to force the guard on the perimeter every possession? Look at this. You're not going anywhere. There's no offense.